Oh, it hurts my nose.
Let's
scare Bliss.
And Matthew's facial expression never changes.
Scare Bliss. He looks like one of those things. He looks like that one thing from Star Wars. She's biting it.
He looks like a camel from behind.
It's a mannequin zombie.
It hurts my nose.
Follow the sound of my voice. This way. This way, Matthew, over here.
Stop, you're throwing your voice.
Over here, Matthew.
You're throwing your voice. You're gonna walk me into something.
Over here.
Oh my gosh, it's
That's
creepy.
my bad. Oh, what did I make it to? I'm all over. Wait, I turned here and then turned back.
Bliss is like, oh, you're okay again. You're my human, Matthew. Ike, are you laying on top of Bliss's bed in your monkey bed? Are you extra comfy in there, Ike Poo-Poos? Are you extra comfy? That's super cute.
I got up at 3 a.m.
Hello guys, and happy, what's today? Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, I recorded a little bit throughout the day today. I just didn't introduce the vlog until just now. It's 11 o'clock. We just got done watching The Talking Dead, and then we watched The Walking Dead before that. And we also watched the Bears game today, which they lost, but they honestly, okay, here's the thing. It was 4th down. They went for the touchdown instead of just going for the extra points. And if they would have gotten the 3-point field goal. I mean, most likely they would have gotten the 3-point field goal because they were I think it was 2 yards or something like that. And what's it called? What was I saying? Then at the very end of the game with 20 something seconds left, 24 seconds left, or under a minute, I think it was, they ended up scoring, and they went for the 2-point conversion, which would have tied it, and they missed it. So they only lost by 2 points to Denver. It was a really good game, but they still lost. And like I said, if they would have went for the field goal, they probably would have ended up winning, because then if they would have gotten the touchdown, they would have won. Extra point would have definitely put them over that. So they would have, I think, ended up winning by 2 then. But yeah, so they had to go for the 2-point conversion and didn't make it. But Carolina won. They're 10-0. They beat the Redskins, I believe they played 14-44, I think was the final score. And we didn't get it. I thought we were going to have it because I looked up last week because I was trying to search for it last week to see if we had it. And we didn't last week, so I looked it up and I just typed in Carolina Panthers in the little search thingy, and it said that they would be playing, I thought was this weekend. And I guess we will obviously get the Thanksgiving game, which is this weekend. I just thought that we had this week's game. I guess we didn't. So I just watched it on the ESPN, or not watched it, but watched the little diagram thing on ESPN's mobile, which I love it, but obviously, I mean, it's not as good as the actual game, but it's still, I mean, pretty good if you obviously can't watch it. But then we ended up going to Jewel this afternoon. We went to go get birthday cake, because I told you guys yesterday we were gonna go for my birthday. We were gonna go get frozen yogurt. We couldn't because of the storm, the winter storm, and all the snow and everything like that. And so since we didn't, we went and got ice cream from Jewel because it wasn't snowing or anything today. We were going to go today, but then ended up not, and we didn't go to Grandma's either today, just because we had other stuff going on today. My dad was actually working a good portion of today. So like I said, we went to Jewel, got cake, and while we were there, we got dinner stuff for tonight because we didn't really have anything specifically that we were planning on having for dinner tonight, like making. So I got an Amy's Organic Kitchen, the macaroni and cheese, and I also got a Sambazon, what's it called, juice. I didn't drink the juice though. I also found at Jewel they have, oh my goodness guys, Amy's Organics candy bars. They had, I think it was 4 different kinds in total. I got the crispy ones. They were actually on sale for $1.50, which I think is really good for the organic stuff. They're normally, I think, $2 or something. And then I also got the crunchy one, which is like a mock Heath bar, I guess, kind of. And the crispy one is like a mock crunch bar. They also had something else with like almonds, and I think the other one had pecans in it or something like that. I just wasn't in a nut mood, so I ended up going with the crispy and the crunchy, which, like I said, is like a toffee. It's a toffee, and the other one's got like Rice Krispie, what is it? Oh, I guess it's Rice Krispie almonds in there too, which actually sounds pretty good, but I don't know. The other one was like a pecan, and I don't even remember, maybe the other one was coconut or something like that. Then if this one was the almond one that I ended up getting, I can't remember, but honestly I was like super excited they had them. So I'm gonna actually try them out tomorrow, because I'm not gonna have them tonight before I go to bed, but I'll try them out tomorrow and let you guys know what I think about them, if I like them or not. But I'm super excited because I looked it up on their website and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Like, I found out that they had these candy bars, and I looked, like I said, looked up on their website, and that's when I found out they actually have ice cream, they have pizza. And then now that I knew about it, I actually been paying attention a little bit more to see if I could find any of this stuff. Like the pizza I found at Walmart. They also had pizza at Aldi, or I'm sorry, at Jewel today. I just wasn't in a pizza mood, so I ended up getting the mac and cheese. But then we're in the candy aisle because Matthew went to go get candy. I found these. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so cool. So I'm super excited to try them out. But there's just a lot of other of the Amy stuff that I haven't tried yet that I'm super excited about. But I seriously wanted to try every single kind of like all the different Amy stuff, because I tried like a ton of their soups and chilies and the frozen stuff and the pizzas and stuff like that, and now their candies. And it's like so nice too, because they're pretty inexpensive and they're very, very, very filling. Like, I had the mac and cheese and I was like, oh my goodness, I don't even think I can eat half of it. Like, it was ridiculously filling. And so that's the really nice part too, on a night when, like, tonight we didn't really have a chance to you know, we didn't have anything really planned for dinner tonight. So that was nice. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go to bed because it's 11 o'clock now. And tomorrow, though, well, actually all this week, Matthew is off of school for Thanksgiving break. Jack only has 2 days, which Matthew actually has Monday and Tuesday off because it's like maybe parent-teacher conferences or something like that. And normally they, Jack's school had it earlier, like a few weeks ago. He had parent-teacher conferences, so that's when he got off those 2 days. And now Matthew gets the same thing, though, just tacked on to his Thanksgiving break, if that makes sense. So he has a longer break together, but it switches off every other year. So like last year, he only had a three-day break for Thanksgiving, plus obviously the weekend. And next year he'll have the same thing. And then his senior year, is it his senior year? Yeah, his senior year he'll have a full week of Thanksgiving break. So it always switches every other year, depending on when they end up having the parent-teacher conferences. So yeah, but like I said, that's the interesting stuff. I'm not sure what we're gonna end up doing. We didn't visit Grandma at all this week, so I think that we might end up, I don't know if we'll do it tomorrow really, but probably sometime before Thanksgiving we'll end up hanging out with her and stuff. So and then of course there's Thanksgiving this week, so there's a lot of stuff coming up. But I'll talk to you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So bye guys. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Wait, no, wait.
Hang on, I gotta.
Yeah, because there's a car coming. No, it was like in Star Wars when they're in like hyperspeed or whatever.
I'll do it here.
As long as nobody's on our street.
There it is.
It's like Star Wars. Oh, Dad. Oh, there's
Cars
cars.
coming.
Like, of course, there's like never anybody on our street except for when it's we don't want anybody on our streets. It looks so cool on the camera too.